Hi, I'm John. I work for a company, a big company. A company that still doesn't realize it relies on nature, which is why I'm organizing a meeting, a big meeting, to discuss natural capital. It's a new idea to boost our business. You've heard of financial capital, right? So what is natural capital? Well, let's take company A, that's us. We make shoes, lots of shoes. So let's take a shoe. This one's a leather. Leather comes from cows. To make a cow, you need grass and grain. That's a lot of land and a lot of water. To make a shoe, you gotta have a sole. Do you think soles come from thin air? Get a grip. We need rubber, and lots of it. This rubber comes from rubber trees. Trees need land, soil, and water. We need aluminium for eyelets, another natural resource. Let's keep moving. We need energy, water, chemicals, dyes. Our shops need building, cooling, lighting, heating. And when our shoes wear out? Imagine this. Severe floods hit somewhere important in our supply chain. Livelihoods are lost. Our factories fail. Hashtag corporate nightmare. But does it have to be that way? What if we replant forests to protect our sites from floods? Or restore wetlands to filter water? Or turn old shoes into something new? What if we realized that investing in natural infrastructure could save us cash too? So back to my question, what is natural capital? It's all the value that nature provides for us, the natural assets we have. If our company had to pay for our impact on nature, we'd owe $6 a pair. That's real money. So ask yourself, what does nature provide for your business? And shouldn't it be on your balance sheet?
Whether you want to call it natural capital, green infrastructure, or something else, every company in this room, we all depend on nature to produce the goods and services that we sell. And we need to manage that. It presents a risk, and it presents an opportunity. How we all choose to manage that will influence whether our supply chains are secure, we have a sustainable supply of raw materials, our manufacturing continues and is efficient, and we're able to really innovate and anticipate the things customers and consumers don't even yet know they need or desire. But how do you do that? How do you make the business case to your CFO or even to yourself? How do you determine what's the right path forward for your company, the right way to manage that natural capital? We need to manage this as a business asset. So today we're launching a new resource to help you do just that, to help you make the business case, to help you learn from others, to help you find the right tools and targets for your company, and to help you collaborate. Over 41 companies have come together to share their journey, how they're investing in natural capital, the return on investment they're getting, and many of them, the progress they're making on the way, because they're not quite done yet, through this Natural Capital Hub. And you also have the expertise of so many organizations working in this space. We particularly want to thank the support of all the members of the Natural Capital Coalition and also Tata Consultancy Services, who built the infrastructure for this hub in kind. And with that, we're going to take you for a spin through the hub.
Great, thanks, Michelle. So I'm going to answer the question, what can the Natural Capital Business Hub do for you? And I actually want to encourage you right now. I know a lot of you have laptops and tablets right next to you. This is an unusual circumstance, but I actually encourage you to look at it right now and go to the website, naturalcapitalhub.org. I won't be offended. You can look at your screen instead of me. That's fine. And if you're using one of the conference tablets, it's actually already preloaded. So thanks to Dell for that feature. When you get up to the homepage, you're going to see 6 questions. And these questions really tell you exactly what the hub can do for you. 1, how is natural capital material to my business? 2, how are leading companies addressing this, and what are the benefits they're seeing? 3, what kinds of collaboration opportunities exist to work with companies and to work with NGOs? 4, how can we set targets and know that they're going to work and be effective given what we know about planetary boundaries? 5, where can I go for advice and support? And 6, there is a 6th. I'm not remembering what
How
it
to
is right
collaborate
now.
through 2 degrees?
Yes. How can we connect to other examples in the field? So what we were looking at just a second ago was the first section of the hub, which is make the case. This is where you're going to find the business case in really concise business language, as well as perspectives from 40 leading senior executives about how they're valuing nature in their business. In the next section, benchmark, this is really the meat of the hub. This is the database of curated case studies from more than 40 companies that you can search with a variety of different filters, including industry, company, ecosystem, geography, business approach, and business benefit. So you can get to exactly the kind of case study that you're looking for, and also find contact information for the people who are responsible for that work. So if you want to dig deeper, you can do that. In this section, we also have access to the Natural Capital Leaders Index, which you've heard so much about. In the third section, implement, this is really where the rubber meets the road. So we've laid out a really simple, straightforward 10-step framework for solutions that are backed up by case studies in the hub. Again, so you can really understand how this work gets done. In this section, we also have access to an amazing resource created by WBCSD called Eco for Biz, which is a tools landscape where you can really figure out which tool works exactly right for you. In the next section, the final section, connect. This is really where you can access those collaboration opportunities that Michelle mentioned. So we've got more than 16 opportunities featured on the hub that already exist, looking for additional corporate partners, whether it's around a particular geography, landscape, or opportunities to work with other companies to develop standards or approaches. I encourage you to go there as a first place if you're wondering, where can I start on this journey? And we're also building a great relationship with the 2 Degrees Network so we can have a great online community of practice to support the work that's happening on the hub and engage with sustainability leaders online to really move this work forward. So that's a really quick snapshot of what you can find in the Natural Capital Hub. We're really excited. We hope you'll check it out. We also hope you'll join us tomorrow morning for a workshop where we're going to be meeting with 3 of our companies that are featured on the hub to go through a little bit more of how they're engaging on natural capital. Thanks so much.